Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome back to Storytime with Mel. Let me take my mask off. I thought I'd show you my mask. We're going to be starting up some programs soon, and we're officially in phase 4 of Restore Illinois. So I hope you're all practicing wearing a mask at home, and when you go out, it feels a little bit different when you start. So sometimes it's okay to just put it on for a little bit to practice and then take it off when you're at home. I'll be showing you some different masks I have over the next few weeks. Today, I'm going to share with you How Full is Your Bucket for Kids. It's written by Tom Rath and Mary Reckmeyer. And this book is really about being kind to people and making sure you're putting drops in the bucket. How full is your bucket for kids? Felix was putting one of the last blocks on his tower when his little sister came in. "I want to build with you," she said. Felix scowled. "Go away, you're too little." "I'm big. Stay back, you'll knock it over." "I can be very careful." "Go play with your baby toys, Anna." Oh, see how she feels? Thwack! "Grandpa!" Grandpa shook his head. "Felix, you just dipped from your sister's bucket." Like everyone else, Anna has an invisible bucket. When it's empty, she feels bad. But when it's full, she feels great. Didn't you ever notice your own bucket? Do you think you have a bucket? Invisible bucket? Sometimes Felix couldn't tell when his grandfather was joking. But the next morning, when Felix woke up, there it was. A small gray bucket floating above his head. I don't see a bucket floating, but I think I have a bucket. When Felix came down to breakfast, his mom was in a hurry. "I've got a meeting this morning and it's almost time to go. Anna, sit still." He's trying to reach the cereal. Felix slipped and chocolate wheat scattered across the floor. "Felix," yelled his mom, "you should have used the stool to reach that." Felix could feel his bucket tip, and big invisible drips spill out. Drip, drip. "Ha ha," Anna laughed as she crunched the cereal with her shoe. "Drip." "Get the broom and clean that up before you miss the bus," scolded Mom. With the school bus honking, Felix quickly swept up the chocolate wheats and grabbed the last blueberry muffin. But before he could even take one bite, Buster jumped up and grabbed the muffin from his hand. Drip. "Hey, look at Felix's new backpack. My baby brother has one just like it." Drip. "Psst, Felix. Psst, psst, psst. Drip. Watch out, shrimp." Drip. Doesn't sound like Felix is having a very good day. It was still morning, and Felix's bucket felt almost empty. As he watched his classmates walk into the room, he secretly hoped they would trip and fall. That's what it feels like when you have an empty bucket. Felix slumped into his seat and waited for something else bad to happen. Mrs. Bumblenickel walked slowly up to his desk and handed him a paper. He could hardly bear to look. "Felix, you wrote a wonderful story. Would you please share it with the class?" Felix grinned and felt a big drop land right in his bucket. Drop! Drop, plop, plink, drop. The Giganotosaurus Who Wanted a Pet, by me, Felix. The class grew quiet. They laughed at all the right places and oohed at the scary parts. When Felix finally read the end, everyone clapped. Even Emily, who sat next to him and didn't usually like dinosaurs. Felix felt a whole shower of drops land in his bucket. Maybe the day wouldn't be so bad after all. He got a note that says, "I love you, Mom." Drop. Team captains today are Veronica and Felix. Drop. Nice cow. It's a dog. Well, nice colors there, Felix. Drop. Cool laser ant backpack, Felix. Drop. By afternoon, Felix's bucket was nearly full. At recess, when he looked around, Felix suddenly realized that his grandpa was right. Everyone else had a bucket too. "Let me help you." Drop, drop. "Here's your baseball. Catch." "Thanks, dude." Drop, drop. "Hi, I'm Felix. First day?" "Yes, I'm Amir." Drop, drop. The strange thing was that for every drop he helped put in someone else's bucket, he felt another drop in his own bucket. When Felix burst in the door after school, he shouted, "You are right, Grandpa. I do have a bucket and I understand how it works." Then he saw Anna's torn doll. "Bad dog," he almost scolded. But then he thought, dogs might have invisible buckets too. "Your doll will be okay, Anna," said Felix. "Mom will fix her." Wah. Until then, do you want to help me build the tallest building in the world with my blocks? And so they did. This book is just a reminder how far kindness can go. Not only does kindness help you, but when you're helping others, it helps them too. So think of something extra kind that you can do during this week, and I'd love to see it in the comments. See you next Sunday. Bye.